right, everybody. So I have, I feel like the Mimi Pierce now of Fishers traffic, but I got the mayor with me, Scott Fadness, and State Road 37. You know, we've been talking about the 37th Thrives now for over a year, and I think they've been getting people signed up for text alerts through the 37th Thrives at 41411, 37th Thrives website. Everybody's kind of in the loop, but really the panic button got pressed for the first time kind of last week when 126th Street got closed across 37. So I guess, Scott, at a high level, make people feel rest assured that 37 is not closed, right? It's still open north and south.
That's one of the key components of this construction process, is that we wanted to make sure people could travel north and south on 37 so we can keep that dominant traffic movement flowing. So you're always going to have 2 lanes in both directions for that type of traffic. What did happen yesterday is that we closed the east-west corridor. So if you're at, which we're pulling up to here, if you're at the YMCA and you want to go eastbound, if you want to go across 37, you're no longer going to be able to do that at 126th Street. You're going to have to come down to the roundabout here at 131st Street, either go south to 116th Street, or you're going to have to go north up to 131st Street. And this is the first intersection we're doing, so everybody needs to know that this is the only interchange that will be under construction during this year. So the rest of 37 should feel and look just like it does now, but right now, obviously, this is the big one, and you're going to see a lot of people as they learn the new route. You're going to see a lot of U-turns, but just pay attention to these big orange signs that tell you road's closed.
Yeah, and I guess the big change would be if you go to the Fishers Y, you're used to going over to Big Apple Bagels to get a bagel after your class, your workout class. You can't go across 37. Now you have to actually turn and go south only. Or you can do what these people are doing right here at Prime Storage, and just pull a U-turn. But you know, that's the big inconvenience at this point.
And I think people are going to learn. Obviously, everybody has their, like everybody, my wife and I too, we have our morning routines. We take the same route every day. These folks are going to learn the new routes, and it's going to disperse traffic. We've got people out. We've had people out since 6 a.m. this morning monitoring all the traffic lights, seeing where people are queuing up. We'll adjust those timings as we figure out kind of where everybody's going. So today will probably be the worst, and then hopefully we'll continue to get better as we kind of modify.
And if you come across, so if you're coming from the east side of Fishers and you're coming across to the Fishers Y first thing in the morning, you can't cross over 37, but you have to turn north, right? So you just kind of go north and hang a left on 131st and just come in the back way, right?
Yeah, you just shoot up the drive there by the old Ram restaurant and some of that area, and come across on 131st Street.
And Lockhart's still open?
Yeah, all the businesses are definitely open.
They didn't shut down for construction, right?
Yeah, right. We encourage everybody to continue to utilize these businesses, and we're going to make sure that the word gets out about all of them and what they've got going on, and make sure that this construction season is as smooth as humanly possible.
Well, there's a lot of people coming back here to Advanced Turf Solutions.
Well, maybe these guys will see a lot more drive-by traffic than they ever have before.
Yeah, you didn't get any like political kickbacks from these folks, did you? Push all the people back here? No?
Set up a lemonade stand or something. But
Enterprise is probably seeing a boom in business. But no, so you guys remember, 37 north and south is always going to be open, so that really has no change. The big change, you can't cross over at 126th Street from east or west. If you come from the east side over by Big Apple Bagels or from the schools, you got to turn north. They're going to force you to go north. If you come from the west, you have to either go, do a U-turn up here. I thought you could go south up here.
Into the apartments?
Well, you can go south into the apartments, but I think there's really there's little side roads you can get through up here. So
not really, no. I mean, ideally, you just go back to 126th and Lantern, the roundabout, and then you can decide which way you want to go, either north or south.
Right. So just kind of avoid that intersection. This will be over in May, I understand, right? Is that kind of the timeline?
Well, this is going to be underway for the better part of the year, this intersection. So just know that this is going to be an active construction site for the remainder of the year.
But I mean, this closure, I think, it's supposed to be done by May or so.
Yeah, I would just tell everybody, for all intents and purposes, to the degree that you can stay away from here for the time being, that would be ideal.
All right. Well, sorry for the inconvenience. It's all going to be worth it, you guys. Again, if you want to stay up to date on what's happening with 37 Thrives and this whole project, highly recommend you sign up for text alerts. I got a text alert last week about this closure. It took you to the website, and there's a really nice map there. We're going to show that on the screen to show you how to get around this. But just deal with the inconvenience for now. It's all going to be worth it. Can you guys imagine at some point in our near future, in our lifetime, we will see 37 with no stoppages all the way up to Noblesville?
No stoplights, free flow traffic all the way up to Greenfield Avenue. Should be a really great addition, and should alleviate what's been a 30-year problem in Fishers for traffic. So we're looking forward to it, and hang in there.
All right, hang in there, everybody.